Hey guys, how are you guys doing? So, as you guys know, my name is Malika, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about diabetes. Okay, that is the topic today, and I am not going to do a long introduction. I'm going to get straight into the video. Okay, so the question here is, what is diabetes? What exactly is diabetes? So a lot of people with diabetes, they don't know what diabetes is. So diabetes is not just one disease, it is a group of different diseases that result in too much sugar in the blood. Okay, so it is not just one disease, guys. It is a group of different diseases that affects pretty much almost the entire body. Okay, your eyesight, it affects just every facet of your body. It affects. Okay, so we're gonna go and just a little bit. I'm gonna try not make this video too long, but I am just going to talk a little bit about how we can, if you have type 2 diabetes, how we can get you off of your medication. And if you have type 1, we can talk about how you can somewhat control that illness, okay? So people with type 1 diabetes, right? Um, Type 1 diabetes is pretty much when your pancreas produces very little to no insulin at all, right? It means that your pancreas is pretty much done. It's over with. It's completely damaged. It produces very little or absolutely no insulin at all. That is type 1 diabetes. So type 2 diabetes, however, affects the way that the body processes blood sugar. Okay. Prediabetes is pretty much when your blood sugar is very high, but it is not high enough to fall under the type 2 category. Okay, so you're not all the way there yet, but you're on your way there. So if you have very high blood sugar, it means that you are somehow on your way to being a diabetic patient. And if you don't control it now and get rid of it, you will be on medication very soon. So that is the difference between the three: type 1, type 2, and pre-diabetic. Okay, so if you don't have diabetes, it is extremely important that you keep the endocrine system healthy at all times. Okay, the adrenal gland and the pancreas is very important that you keep those system healthy at all times. Okay, so there we have the adrenal gland right there, right? And then over here we have the pancreas, right? Okay, so those are part of the endocrine system. So the adrenal gland sits right on top of the kidney, okay? Right there. And there you have the pancreas. Those two things are important. It is very important that you keep those things very healthy at all time. So what is the pancreas and what exactly does it do? So the pancreas produces enzymes that helps to break down sugar, fats, and starches. Okay, that's what the pancreas does. Okay, and if your pancreas is damaged, it is no longer able to work to break down your sugar, fats, and starches, and therefore you will have issues with diabetes. Okay, let's move on to the adrenal gland. All right, the adrenal gland is a small gland that makes steroids, hormone, and adrenaline. All right, these hormones help to control your heart rate. They help to regulate your metabolism. They help the immune system. They control your blood pressure and so on and so forth. And by the way, your pancreas is what produces the hormone called insulin. Insulin. So we're going to talk about how we can get you off of those medication. All right, that's what we're going to talk about today. So we're going to get straight into how we can help you get off of your medication. So what we're looking at here is some diabetic herbs. All right, we have the loose leaves over here, right? And then we have the same exact herbs in capsule. These are all herbal capsule, okay? And we are going to go into some of the herbs in this formula here and to explain to you and share with you some of the benefits from some of these herbs. So one of the main herb in here is a herb called Gymnema, and the in India the name Gymnema means destroyer of sugar. That's what it means in Hindi. Okay, it is in Hindi the name is called Gumar, which means destroyer of sugar. And the study on this herb has shown that that particular herb Gymnema contains chemicals that decreases the absorption of sugar from the intestines. Okay, it also increases your insulin, so it's going to be helping your pancreas to produce insulin. Okay, there are some research that show that that particular herb Gymnema reduces blood sugar with people who are struggling with type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Okay, we have some other herbs in this formula because this is a formula. This is not just one herb in here. There are quite a few herbs in this formula here, which is why it is called a formula. Okay, and there are some other herbs in here like uvarasi, dandelion, Ceylon, cinnamon, ginger, moringa, and mabi, and stuff like that. And those herbs helps to keep the pancreas and the adrenal glands in balance. They help to keep the liver healthy while maintaining a healthy glucose levels. Okay, and they also help to eliminate sugar from the urine and to slowly wean you off of those medication. All right, so there is also a 30-day program for type 2 diabetes. If you are struggling with type 2 diabetes and you would like to get off of those medication, there is a 30-day protocol. It is a program that you get on. It comes with the full instruction from day 1 all the way to day number 30, what you're going to be doing each day. There is going to be a diet change. You cannot be eating the same thing that you used to eat on this program. Okay, you're going to be following a diet on this program, a diet that is conducive to people who are struggling with diabetes. So you will be following a diet. And you will be taking these herbs for 30 days. And the purpose of it is that it is going to reduce sugar level. And it is going to help the cells to utilize insulin. It is going to keep the pancreas and the adrenal glands in balance. And it is going to keep your liver healthy while maintaining a healthy glucose level. It is going to help you to eliminate sugar, again, from the urine and to slowly wean you off of your dependency on those medication that you're on. All right, so that's what this program is going to do. Now, you don't have to get on the program if you don't want to. If you just want to take something to lower your blood sugar, you can do just that. And if you are a pre-diabetic patient, this is a wonderful herbal formula for you because this will help you to not get all the way to being a diabetic patient. Okay, so you might want to get on this program or take these herbs so you don't eventually end up getting on type 2 diabetic medication. If you are a type 2 diabetes patient, I suggest you get on the program. If you don't want to get on the program, then you can take the herbs, but make sure you're controlling what you eat. Okay, so again, I'm going to let you know again that we have the herbs here in the form of capsule. For those of you who don't like to make a tea or you don't like the taste of the herb, we have them in the form of capsule. For those of you who don't mind taking the tea, we have them here in the form of some tea, right? And the instructions are all on the label on how to prepare the tea. The instruction comes with the program. If you do decide to go on the program, the full instruction comes with it, and it's going to tell you exactly what you need to do for 30 days. Okay. You will find these products on grassrootbotanicals.com. grassrootbotanical.com. GRASSROOT botanicals.com. All right, that is where you will find these herbs. All right, guys, so we are on the website Grassroot Botanicals right there. And if you go up top and go straight to the search bar and type in diabetes or type 2 diabetic, right, you are going to see this product right here. You're going to see that image, and right next to it, you're going to see type 2 diabetic cleanse, all right? And that is your 30-day diabetic program, all right? So just look for this image. Just go to the website, Grassroot Botanicals, type in diabetic program right there in the search bar. Scroll down and you will see your diabetic program right there. All right, guys. So I hope you guys learned something from that video. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.